kids, this is Mrs. Desjardins, and we're going to do another Al's Pals lesson. This is lesson 19, Disappointed. So the purpose of this lesson is to help you guys understand the feeling of being disappointed. So let me see if you guys know what it means. First, I'm going to bring out my friend Al. I think he wants to come see you guys. Hi kids. Today we are going to talk about the feeling disappointed. Can everyone say disappointed with me? People feel disappointed when they think something is going to happen, or they get hopeful about something and then it doesn't happen like they thought it would. I have a story to tell you about a friend of mine who is feeling very disappointed. Look at the picture of my friend, Mrs. Desjardins is going to show you, and you listen to the story. Okay, Al, here's the picture I think you're talking about. There it is. Look at this little boy. Why do you think he is feeling disappointed? People feel disappointed when they think something is going to happen or they get hopeful about something and then it doesn't happen like they thought it would. Well, I'll tell you why. Arnold is the youngest boy in his neighborhood. He loves playing with the bigger kids in his neighborhood, but has a hard time keeping up with them because they run faster than he does. One day, all the kids decided they would run up the road to the park and play on the swings. They took off running. Arnold tried to keep up, but they all ran faster. Pretty soon, they were down the road, and Arnold was left behind. He felt disappointed because he really wanted to play with the bigger kids and was not able to. Now, Mrs. Desjardins has another picture I will show you. Okay, Al, I think this is the one you're talking about. Is this it, Al? Yes, that's it. Well, I tell you a story about the little girl's day, I want you to think of how she feels and if you have ever felt this way. The girl's name is Connie. She is 5 years old. She has 3 things happen in the same day which make her feel very disappointed. Remember, people feel disappointed when they think something is going to happen or they get hopeful about something and then it doesn't happen like they thought it would. This is a picture of Connie at the end of the day. Listen to the 3 things that make Connie feel disappointed. Mrs. Desjardins is going to tell you the story, okay? Thanks, Al. Well, first of all, Connie's dad goes to work very early, and sometimes he has to work late. One day, Connie woke up and jumped out of bed. She hurried to her parents' room. She hoped it was early enough to see her dad. But her mom told her that her dad had already left for work. Connie had gone to bed before her dad got home the night before, and now her dad already left for work. Her mom looked at Connie's face and said, "Oh, Connie, you look so disappointed." She gave her a hug and told her her dad might come home earlier that night. So, guys, how do you think Connie feels about her dad being gone? You know what I think? Disappointed. So listen to what happened to Connie at school. Connie got to school and wanted to choose the Legos to play with. We have some in our classroom too. I bet you guys would really like. But 3 people were already playing with them. How do you think she felt? Well, disappointed. But she began playing with the blocks. We have those too. She kept waiting for one of the children to finish playing with the Legos so she could go over and play with them. Then her friend saw her talking to her, and when she looked up, 2 girls had left the Legos, and 2 other boys were starting to play with them. Again, how do you think she felt? Disappointed. She played with the blocks and waited a little longer. Finally, one boy got up to leave, and Connie went over to the Legos. Just then, the teacher said it was time to clean up and get ready for story time. How do you think Connie felt? Disappointed. Connie Connie is having a hard day, isn't she? Listen to what happened later that day. As the class was getting ready to go outside to play, the teacher asked Connie if she would be the helper and carry the balls outside. Connie loved being the helper. She especially liked carrying the balls outside. She went over to get the balls, but they were gone. She looked around just as the teacher said, "Oh, I'm sorry, Connie. I didn't notice Mike already has the balls. Maybe you can carry them out tomorrow." The teacher asked the children, "How do you think?" So, how do you think Connie felt? Disappointed. Now, look at the picture again. What does Connie do to make herself feel better? What's she hugging? Her teddy bear? Yeah, it looks like a nice big gray bear to me. So that's what she does. She goes to her room. Looks like she's in her room. Or actually, you know what? That's Al's place. That's Al's place in the classroom. Look, they have different pictures up there and the calm down steps. That is Al's place. So she sat in Al's place for a while. Now, in our classroom, we also have Al's place. So, have you ever felt this way? Have you ever felt disappointed? Think of something maybe you were really, really looking forward to, and then it didn't happen. Maybe you were going to go to someplace really special, like a really cool park, or maybe to Busch Gardens or something like that, and then something happens and you couldn't go. I've been disappointed like that. Yep. I know last year, all before COVID, I had brought my son and my niece, who lives in Chester, down to Busch Gardens. So we went there, we rode one ride, all of a sudden the power went out. The park had no power at all. Couldn't buy anything, couldn't buy any food, couldn't ride any rides. You know what we were? Disappointed. So we had to drive all the way home. Yeah, it was really disappointing. So, now let me ask you, what can you do when you feel disappointed? Well, you could tell someone how you're feeling. You could make a new plan. You could do like Connie did. If this happens in the classroom, you could go to Al's place. Or if you're home, you could go to your room, hug your teddy bear. That'd probably make you feel better, wouldn't it? So that is our lesson on disappointed. I hope you guys understand that a little bit better and know what to do when you feel disappointed. Now, let's listen to a song. Let's see here. We're going to hear the song, Lots of Feelings. Let's find out. Oops, number 6. Okay. Let's turn it. CD in. Skip to number 6. Okay, get ready to sing. Sing with Al.
If somebody hit me, that would make me mad. What if somebody asked me to play, that would make me glad. What if somebody hurt me, that would make me sad. Oh, I've got lots of feelings. What if somebody yelled at me, that would make me afraid. What if it was my birthday, I'd be so excited I couldn't wait. What if I didn't get presents, I'd be disappointed all day. Oh, I've got lots of feelings. Feelings are okay. It's what you do that counts. Oh, I've got lots of feelings. What if I built a castle with blocks that would make me proud? What if somebody knocked it down? I'd get frustrated and shout out loud. What if I wanted to calm down? Well, I know how. Oh, I've got lots of feelings. Oh, I've got lots of feelings. Oh, I've got lots of feelings. Oh, I've got lots of feelings.
Okay, bye guys. We'll see you next time for another Al Spells lesson. Say bye-bye to Al. Bye boys and girls. See you next time. Bye Al.